We interrupt this program to bring you an important Wayfair message. Wayfair's got style tips for every home. This is Nicole Byer, helping you make those rooms flyer. Today's style tip: when it comes to making a statement, treat bold patterns like neutrals. Go wild! Like an untamed animal print area rug under a rustic farmhouse table from Wayfair.com. Ooh, fierce! This has been your Wayfair style tip to keep those interiors superior.
Wayfair, every style, every home.
Welcome to the deep dive. Today, we're really digging into something specific, the buzz around the Lakers and the Timberwolves.
Yeah, seems like there's a lot of search interest lately.
Exactly. We've got a whole bunch of search queries people have been using. Things like, the team names themselves, Lakers, Timberwolves, sometimes Wolves or Twelves, LAL, Min.
Mm-hmm. And player names too, right? I saw Anthony Edwards, LeBron popping up, Austin Reeves even.
Yep, those are in there. Plus specific game stuff like Lakers versus Timberwolves, Wolves versus Lakers, Lakers game today, Wolves game today, even Lakers versus Timberwolves game 5.
Interesting. And the bigger picture stuff too, like NBA Finals, playoff standings, NBA bracket.
All of that. Wolves basketball, Lakers news, where to watch Timberwolves versus Lakers, Lakers versus Timberwolves prediction. You get the idea.
Yeah.
A lot to unpack.
Definitely.
So our mission here is basically to figure out why all this focus on this particular matchup right now. What's the core reason, you think, looking at all this data?
Well, what strikes me first is the mix. You've got searches for the game today, which is super immediate.
Right.
But then you also see terms like NBA Finals and NBA playoff standings. It suggests people aren't just watching one game in isolation.
They're thinking bigger picture.
Exactly. They're connecting this matchup, Lakers-Wolves, to the whole championship run. And that Game 5 mention, that's telling too.
How so?
It makes you wonder, doesn't it? Maybe they're expecting a really tight series.
Right.
Or perhaps there was a recent one that when the distance people remember, it signals anticipation for high drama.
Okay, that makes sense. And the players. We've got LeBron, the legend, then Anthony Edwards, the young star. And Austin Reeves, what's the story there?
I think that's a huge part of the draw. You have these compelling individual narratives. Edwards is electric. Everyone wants to see what he does.
Mm-hmm.
Then you have LeBron still performing at an unbelievable level. And Reeves, maybe he's that player who stepped up, caught people's attention unexpectedly.
A breakout kind of thing.
Could be. It's those individual stories playing out within the team battle that really grabs fans,
Yeah, absolutely. And we also saw a lot of those practical searches like where to watch Timberwolves versus Lakers or where to watch Lakers versus Timberwolves.
Right. That's not just idle chatter. That's intent. People are actively trying to find the broadcast.
Making plans to watch.
For sure. That plus the schedule searches like Lakers next game or Wolves game today, it just underlines that fans are prioritizing these games. They want to tune in.
And the predictions. Lakers versus Timberwolves prediction. People want to know who's going to win before it even happens.
Well, yeah. That's another layer of engagement, isn't it? Trying to call the outcome, debating it.
Yeah.
It just builds the narrative.
Fuels the hype.
Exactly. It connects directly back to the playoff implications, the standings, the bracket. What does this win or loss mean?
So if we kind of boil it all down, the intense interest seems to be a mix of things. It's the teams themselves, the big-name players, and rising stars. And the fact that the games feel important, maybe part of a close series, like that Game 5 hint.
Right, the timing and the stakes.
And how it all fits into the bigger NBA playoff picture. People are looking for everything from how to watch tonight to what it means for the finals.
Yeah, precisely. The search data paints a picture of a really invested fan base tracking this specific matchup from, well, multiple angles. It's not just one thing driving it.
Okay, so thinking about all that intensity, what's the next step for this? What kind of moments or maybe future games would really cement this Lakers-Timberwolves thing as like a truly major rivalry everyone tunes in for? What needs to happen, you think, to make this narrative stick long-term in the NBA landscape?
We interrupt this program to bring you an important Wayfair message. Wayfair's got style tips for every home. This is Nicole Byer, helping you make those rooms flyer. Today's style tip: when it comes to making a statement, treat bold patterns like neutrals. Go wild! Like an untamed animal print area rug under a rustic farmhouse table from Wayfair.com. Ooh, fierce! This has been your Wayfair style tip to keep those interiors superior.
Wayfair, every style, every home.